in the city of brotherly love. And 18 missed games this year. They're 8-10 without him. But they got him today. And the playoffs are underway. Used to seeing Redick at 40% or above. He shot 40% this year from three. Harris will try again. And knocks this one down. But the Butler hit the rim. And it pinballs back out to Embiid. And now Simmons goes to his offhand, the right hand, and gets the putback.
What do coaches say all the time? You can't know a guy until you coach him yourself. Nice pass, nice play.
Guys that started tonight for Philadelphia, they played only 10 games together during the regular season. What a look by Russell, and Allen gets two. Did not credit him with the block, just looking at the box score that we got during the timeout. They clearly missed it. There's Harris, he didn't miss. McConnell, gets to the rim and puts it in. Harris heating up. That is three
Opportunities as well.
Played at Virginia, which of course just won the national championship. It's Harris's 5th NBA season. Butler.
That injury. He says it's the best advice he ever got.
Boban hits the jumper. Carroll. Dudley cuts to the rim. Nice feed to Davis. May have took some steps, but he gets. Marjanovic from Harris, and again doesn't even. Carroll drives at Simmons and banks it in. Embiid lost the handle, got stripped, and a turnover. Numbers for the Nets. Dinwiddie gets it back to Carroll, and Sixers have an opportunity at the rim, but Simmons unable to get it. And now Dinwiddie drains a three. Davis, Philadelphia, missed its last 8 shots. They're 0 of 8 from 3, shooting just 25% for the quarter. Meanwhile, on the road in game 1. LeVert gets several bounces before it drops. Not been in great shape this year to begin with. And now defensively, they do not get out on LeVert. And the Nets are rolling. They've got a 14-point lead.
And I've been underestimating Jared Dudley since the guy was at BC. That's been in the league for over 10 years.
Yep. 12th season now for Dudley. Here's LeVert off the window lead. The Sixers have gone 5 minutes without a basket. They've missed 13 straight shots from the floor until Tobias Harris gets that one to fall. Shot clock down to 3 here for the Nets. LeVert lobs to Davis, who gets the bucket. 64 games, that's a career high. But again, not a lot of action since the All-Star break. We didn't know until about 7 minutes before we came on the air.
Carroll, who did not have a good run there in Toronto.
LeVert with a pull-up, able to kiss it in. Out of Michigan. He's got 10 points here in the quarter. Scott for 3. It's good. The first 3 of the day. They're still 8 of 13 from behind the arc here in the first half. T.J. McConnell gets into the paint. Here's Boban. Flips it up and in.
This is when Brooklyn super downsizes. Dudley's at the 5.
Butler gets his own miss and finishes in the paint. They got it down to 9. Here comes Harris. Marjanovic dumps it down low to McConnell.
They're continuing to work that.
It's the second unit with Butler on the floor that's gotten this Sixer team back in the game. Here's Dinwiddie with the slam. Marjanovic has played as many minutes as Embiid here, 10 apiece in the first half. Russell into the paint, flips it up and in. His first. Sixers on.
Yeah, they downsized to match up. That's what Kenny Atkinson was worrying pregame. Will they match us?
Dinwiddie, terrific drive. 15-point lead, 8 straight for the Nets. Butler, through contact, able to get it to roll in.
From Stan, you know, what's that like as a coach when you're coming that close as they get another drive? I'll tell you, they're just seeing multiple guys are getting in the paint.
Simmons, good pass, shot it at Simmons. Gets the putback. 15-point lead for Brooklyn. Here's Scott, in and out. Butler soars above the rim. He gets the rebound there, his 5th. Simmons driving.
Great defense by Dudley, but Butler back-to-back.
It's in Butler's hands. 3 seconds remaining. Butler with 2. Fires for 3. Hits it! 5 from the floor, 3 points. Embiid is 1 of 9, 0 for 5 from 3. Here's Russell, and he swishes it home. Here's Butler on the drive, goes right at Jarrett Allen, who's got 3 fouls. J.J. Redick, by the way, didn't score in that first half. Embiid with the short jab. It's Allen. Blocked. Lost the ball as well on the way up. Redick looking for his first basket. Got it! Here's Tobias Harris, who is just 1 of 4 from the floor. 2 points. Embiid sneaks between 2 defenders. It back out and draws Embiid. Russell just 3 for 14 from the floor. Gets past the big guy. Can't get the shot. And Davis, one of the great offensive rebounds scored by the Nets here in the quarter. Russell with the pull-up, and he connects. Russell in transition. Doesn't get picked up. And Jimmy Butler went for the fake.
Tough, Dave. He's now got 14 points on 5 for 17.
Nice pass by Boban. He's really made the most of this opportunity here in Brooklyn. The second overall pick by the Lakers back in 2015 as Russell hits again.
How patient he was on that navigation.
He's got 9 points in the quarter. Boban's going to take the jumper and knock it down. Series Monday here in Philly. Butler foul. Count it. He's got 29. He'll look for 30 at the line.
There's none of that stuff is hard, Dave.
Been through a lot as a young man growing up in Texas. Here's Harris on the drive. Gets the finish. That's his first round. It's also the last road win in the playoffs. Brooklyn as Russell is bumped, and he gets the bounce. Player in the history of the NBA to do that.
If you're included in the sentence with James Harden this year, you've done a good year.
Jimmy Butler with the bat. Back to Dinwiddie. Jared Dudley to Nolan, pass to Davis, and he scores over Marjanovic. Back to an 8-point lead for the Nets. Boban's going to take the jumper and hit it again.
You can see Boban's made a few jump shots. He's looking over at Kenny like, what do you want me to do?
Boban's 5 of 7 from the floor. They don't get out on Russell. Redick's on Dinwiddie now. Step back 3. On the money for Spencer Dinwiddie. Harris just 1 field goal, now 2 as he scores there.
Deal to me, no Marcus Smart.
Here's Carroll. In and out. Davis is there with another putback, and the lead is game. Shot clock down to 5. Embiid in the paint spins and scores. 17.
But it's just the talent of Embiid and the size and the skill.
LeVert, boy, that was pretty.
Wow.
Move by Caris LeVert. The lob to Simmons from Embiid.
Off live ball, they're hard to guard one-on-one. We have to do a better job spacing that and sort of recognizing how close can we get. Difficult team for us to defend.
Jimmy Butler certainly leading the way for you guys. How do you sum up his impact on this game, especially with Embiid not 100%?
I mean, we would really be further down.
Too strong. Embiid slides to the ground again. That's the 5th time he's hit the deck. Simmons with the block on the 3. Here's Dinwiddie, a 14-point game for him. Takes it strong to the rim and finishes through contact. Carroll's going to pull it out. Philly got back. Graham over Embiid. Short of the 3. Got his own miss. LeVert will try it and get it. Just the fact that Embiid played in only 8 of the 22 games since the All-Star break. As Dinwiddie gets past Bolden and lays it in, and unsure if Embiid would be able to play up until about 7 minutes before we came on the air. So about 2:23 Eastern time. There's a tip in.
They're both given pretty good physicality.
Here's D'Angelo Russell at 14 in the 3rd. Picks up where he left off. He was trailing. They're down 16 midway through the 4th quarter. Embiid just 4 of 14 from the floor. He powers his way to the goal line.
Guarding him until he gets to the free throw line.
Embiid again faces the double team, fires underneath. Simmons scores. Impact.
It's not coincidental that the veterans Davis and Dudley are on the floor right now.
Nice pass by Embiid. The dunk by Simmons. Brett Brown's going to go back to Bolden at the next dead ball. We'll see if that means Embiid goes to the bench. Harris with the hang and finish up. And if Brooklyn hangs on to win, just the makeup of this team as Butler misses a three. The putback by Bolden, but this
play hard, and they keep coming.
That was 2 years ago. They won 20 games. They won 28 a year ago, and now they're obviously even more pressure on him to get back. Remember, he missed the first 2 games of their series with Miami last year, but the Phillies still won. Here's Scott for 3. The Brooklyn Nets take game 1 in Philadelphia. D'Angelo Russell, phenomenal second half for the Nets, pacing them with 26 points, sending Joel